Hey everybody, the Banga is back. Welcome to part 20 of Let's Play Chrono Trigger, brought to you by munchgames.ca. Okay, I think I'm going to take Marley with me instead of Frog for a change, so let's go to Dactyl Nest, because that's where Ayla went. And obviously we don't get very far, because we get interrupted right away. So we're going to take on this Cave Ape, which is a new enemy, and every time we attack it, yeah, it looks like a schist comes our way. What happens if we attack the schist? Okay, it turns into a Pahoho, which I'm guessing is some kind of volcano, so to speak. So I guess now we can take it out before it does a big hurt on us. And by taking out the schist, we'll no longer have to worry about the cave ape throwing it at us. I mean, we still have to worry about direct attacks, but that's besides the point. Besides, we're well equipped, and we did a bit of training to make sure we learned some levels and maybe get some new moves. Obviously, we haven't really gone very far on that front. Oh, here's some new enemies! Avian Rexes. Okay, I believe an ice sword will do the trick on him. Can't use an ice whirl. Let's try a fire whirl. Because maybe fire won't do the trick, but ice could. Okay, fire does do the trick. That was obviously much better. And I think Luca is very close to learning fire too, which is going to be great. Obviously, Marley's got a long way to go before she can learn ice too, because we haven't used her that much since we got Frog. Ah, mid-tonic, okay. I figured I'd avoid that battle for the time being. Oh, won't be able to avoid this one. Okay, first things first, we take out the schist. I'm gonna let Marley attack this one because she does weaker damage. And then when it turns into a Pahoho, Chrono can take care of the rest. I thought he would, but apparently he came up a bit too short. Okay, those cave apes, if you leave them alone for so long, they can do a nice bit of damage. Let's see what ice can do against them. Ooh, that was actually very nice. Maybe fire will also have the same desired effect. $69! Oh, funny. But no, it didn't do a lot of damage. Off with the head! And we still haven't learned Fire 2, which is very strange. How many more tech points do I need? 2! Wow! Just one more battle's gonna do it for me. Okay, it looks like we are going to have this battle over here. I might as well have it now, but first let's equip this Meso Mail. There, that'll give Chrono a little extra defense. And just for old time's sake, let's dance. Actually, I can just have Chrono do the spin cut on the Cave Ape and be done with it. Well, on the Cave Ape side, at the very least. And then we just gotta take out the rest of these enemies and we're done. That's all there is to it. And then Luca will finally have Fire 2. Took her long enough. And that was a very timely crit. Well, she also leveled up. Fantastic. I say we might be able to learn some new techs as well now that she has Fire 2. Probably depends on who we got. Oh, jeez. I could have had this battle instead. Well, since this is probably the last battle we're gonna have here in the Dactyl Nest, I might as well use Lightning too. Oh my god, they're still alive. Well, not anymore. That was just to soften them up. Alright, we're good to go. Let's leave. Well, this is the very end. Okay, that cutscene is brought to you by the letter X! And a pterodactyl that's landing on some flowers. What do those flowers ever do to you? That being said, now we can finally see Ayla, and she sees that red star. Chrono! You can't be serious about going alone! No! Tyrano Lair dangerous! Maybe I'll perish! Listen, we owe you one! Right, Chrono? Ayla have strong friends! We're all going to the Tyrano Lair! And then Marley's like, I'm just gonna stay silent, like my lover boy and all that stuff. Alright, so for this mission, you have to have Ayla with you, so I think I'll leave Luca in for now. And if we don't learn anything new, I'll just switch her out for Marley. Now, what is the significance of that red star? But anyways, now that we got the Dactyls, we can actually fly, which is going to be great. But first, I might as well go get some sweet water. That'll recover us for free. And now we can actually move on. Also, I might as well check out Ayla's equipment. She's at level 24, and she's got a power scarf. That's not bad. In fact, instead of the power scarf, why don't I give her something a little different? We'll go with a rage band for now. Okay, that there is the Tyrano Lair. A very dangerous place. I mean, as you can tell, it's full of volcanoes and stuff. Has Ayla learned any new techs? Nope, she needs 44 more for rock throw. That's not bad. Ooh, awesome music. I'm going to ignore those cave apes, because why not? Oh, new Reptites. They're just a little bit tougher than the other ones. Actually, I'm going to wait for Luca to have a turn, so we can use a Fire Whirl. And that was more than enough to take them out. Okay, it looks like a lot of prisoners in here, so I might as well free them. And that didn't really do much for me, they just escaped. But I mean, they are villagers, and we are good guys. So I can understand why we did that. Okay, Fire Whirl is the most reliable thing to use against a bunch of Reptites grouped together. So Ayla may not be able to do anything unless we ran into more enemies. Oh good, she leveled up. Oh, there's 3. Thanks for being the main course. It's the apes! Oh, they're all spread out. Okay, so it looks like Ayla will get a chance to attack. Probably this one. And then we can use the Fire Roll to finish off the remaining 2. It's just so easy at this point. Ooh, get 12 tech points for that and another mid-tonic. Oh, Kino! Ayla! Kino, get back! Ayla, save you! Got any ideas? So you're gonna put yourself in prison? What are you doing in there? Sorry, Ayla. All Kino's fault. No matter. Kino escaped with La Rupa villagers. What Ayla do? Put end to this! Kino go too. Kino no come. If Ayla did, Kino knew Chief of Ioka. Ayla. Oh, that's how you get out. You should have, like, pulled when you pushed on the outside. Ayla strong! No lose! Kino understand, and show you something. Okay, whatever it is, we might as well wait, because we'd rather get this stuff. It's a mid-ether. Alright. So, what is it that Kino wanted me to see? I challenge you to a race, I win! Yeah. What? How'd you get ahead of me? You strong, me weak. Ayla good chief. There's cave apes still there, you know. Alright, so we can go left or we can go right. I'm gonna go to the right. By standing on this switch, we can avoid battles. Unless I actually fell down there myself. And why would you? Okay, Avian Rex is back, and we got 2 volcanoes to deal with. Okay, so just by attacking a volcano, if you know you're not going to be able to beat it, it can do a counter, which attacks itself and your other enemies. So be sure to keep that in mind. That way you can do a nice bit of damage to everyone, without really having to use an expensive tech. Oh, now Ayla's Rock Throw, we got Falcon hit, that's fantastic. Oh, but we're not done. Another Avian Rex, and this time 2 Reptites have joined in. This is not a fun party! It's a farm world party, yeah! There, now we should be able to see what's in this room over here. This place can be fraught with random battles. Well, they're not really random, you just don't see them, but they're on designated areas. Okay, we got a full tonic, and apparently that switch will send you back down. Oh. Those were the same enemies I dropped earlier. How ironic. And frightening at the same time. There, take out the cave ape right away. Why is it that Reptites are working with cave apes anyway if they hate apes? Like, they hate the apes. And yet, well, okay, we'll join up with the ones with wings. I don't understand it. Like, how do they have an alliance with them? Is it because the apes they hate are small? Apparently size matters to the Reptites. Jeez, how shallow. That being said, I'm not interested in dealing with a Gigasaur and Reptite either. And I might as well just skip through here. Now, this place is pretty interesting, other than dealing with a... oh, Pterosaur. Hey! Not nice! The Reptite just employed that same strategy that I was thinking of using, and I would get a crit. I wanted not to get a crit, so I can just use that same strategy against them. Alright, so, I might as well just use lightning on the Pterosaur to put it out of its misery. Or at least weaken it. There, now the Reptite's gone. Can I use ice on a dinosaur? I mean, the Ice Age did wipe him out along with a meteorite. So it would make a bit of sense. Shocked, okay, so that means they won't be able to do anything. So I'll just keep pounding away on it until it's dead. There. Okay, Chrono learned life, and we got Ice Toss. Awesome. Okay, there's an item over here. A lot of people tend to miss it, because when they try to go for it, they just get warped around. The thing about this is you have to go here, on this particular spot in the corner, which gives you over to the Mesomail. A lot of people overlook that, and I can't say I blame them, because I overlooked it many times in the past. You would never think to go that way. But apparently you do, if you want to get to that specific item. I just want to make sure that we're not missing anything else. And we got a Ceratopper. I think that's a helmet. Yeah, it is. And now we can actually advance. Oh, we got company. Okay, Reptite and Volcano. Obviously you know what I plan to do. I want Marley to do this because she's weaker. It'd be a lot easier that way. There, the volcano kills itself. Alright, we're in very good position moving forward. So we need to get to that door over there, and because I walked over to the door, even though it's not open, we got a battle. That kinda sucks, but that's the way it is. You would have this battle if the door was open anyway. There, so 2 can play that game. You ain't getting a chance for that, Volcano. I mean, Reptite, thank you very much. Trying to deal with the Volcano. My turn. There we go. Okay, so I might as well take Marley out temporarily, just to see if we learn anything new with Robo, now that Ayla has a good list of moves. Oh. Apparently that was the switch that triggered enemies. Fair enough. I'm game. Okay, Ayla target the Volcano. So it can take itself out. It still does little damage to the Pterosaur. Maybe I should have used Lightning first. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Besides, I haven't used Robo in a long time. He really needs to get some airtime. He's a robot. He's awesome. Okay, he doesn't learn anything new. Like any dual techs, I mean. Okay, so now that middle door should be open. Alright, now let's see what happens if I put Frog in. Well, it's pretty much the exact same battle we had before. Can't say I'm surprised about that, but I'm not too disappointed. Besides, we already know how to deal with these schmucks. Thank God I got to the Volcano before the Reptite did. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to take advantage of any extra damage. And that would have been very shitty. So now we take this Reptite out, and I believe we should get to a mid-boss afterwards. Okay, Slurp Kiss, Bubble Hit, nice. Oh, we're not done yet. Looks like we got 3 more enemies to deal with. Obviously, the Reptite's gonna go for the closest Volcano. I'll just go for the other one. I mean, it's that simple, really. Just know what strategy you have to employ to make your life a little bit easier. Oh good, Frog leveled up. Azala's in the back. Thanks, Nizbil, that I can just walk right by you. I might as well use a shelter first. Just for the sake of doing so. In fact, I don't think I want Frog in with me. I think I would want, probably Marley for this? Does she need to heal as well? I don't think so. She kinda does, but she only used like a 4 MP, so it's no big deal. So I'll just use a mid-tonic instead of another shelter. Alright, so I'm gonna stop the video right here. In the next part, we got ourselves a mid-boss battle. Goodbye, everyone.